The what, the why, the what. Hey, it's Scott here with another The What, the Why, the What, and a super easy recipe for chia seeds and almond milk. I use this as part of my breakfast almost every day, and you can also have this as a snack or even a dessert. The what? Chia seeds. We have our organic chia seeds from Costco. So organic because we want to try to stay pesticide free and avoid any unnecessary inflammation. And while Costco is really becoming one of the best places for finding organic foods for a great price. Here, this 2-pound bag costs about $7.50, so you really can't go wrong. Now, there's tons of recipes that you can make with chia seeds. You have your puddings, you can put them in oatmeal, you can take a coffee grinder, or if you have a great blender like a Vitamix or a Ninja blender, you can blend them down and throw them in your protein shakes or your breakfast shakes. You can even take them all the way down into a flour and use it for baking. I think the only downside to chia seeds that there is if you do just eat them straight, they'll probably get stuck in your teeth. The why? Well, we have some healthy fat packed with nutrition. We know that we want to be eating a ton of healthy fats in our diet, aiming for about 40%, upwards of 70% of your calories should be in healthy fats. Now the key here is the omega-3 fats that chia seeds are going to give you. We know the balance for a nice, heart-healthy, anti-inflammatory diet is trying to stay about 4-to-1 omega-6 to omega-3. A lot of the processed foods that we do eat are so packed with omega-6s that you're really going to need the 3s to help offset that balance and keep your body's inflammation down. If you want to take a look at the label, one serving, 150 calories. We have 5 grams of protein, so they're loaded with protein. 9 grams of fat. Again, those healthy omega-3 fats are going to be dominant here. And we have 13 grams of carbs, but 11 grams of fiber. Fiber is good. It's going to help slow digestion, going to keep you feel full longer. So if you are trying to lose weight, this is going to be one of the great foods that you can introduce to your diet. Chia seeds are loaded with calcium and iron. And remember, with like any food, there's always way more than you see on the nutrition label. So chia seeds, they're packed with magnesium, phosphorus, vitamins. We're packed with B vitamins here, niacin specifically. It's going to give you long sustaining energy throughout your day. Chia seeds are also packed with antioxidants and flavonoids. So what does all this mean for your health? Well, eating chia seeds can help benefit by promoting healthy skin, reducing the signs of aging. You're helping your heart, your digestive system. You're building stronger bones, muscles, teeth. Recent studies out there are even showing that this is one of the foods that's really key for helping heal from diabetes. Here we're going to be mixing the chia seeds with almond milk. So when you take chia seeds, since they have this unique blend of soluble and insoluble fiber, it's going to create this gelatinous effect when you're mixing it with a liquid. Seeds will actually expand up to 10 or more times their size and weight. This is essentially what they're also doing in your intestines. And you're maintaining that hydration and electrolyte balance in your intestine, which is really why chia seeds are a staple food for many runners and endurance athletes. So I use the organic almond milk from Costco, of course, and I use the unsweetened vanilla. It's just 1 gram of sugar per 8-ounce serving, and we're actually not even using that much, so we're only tacking on about 20 calories and not even a gram of sugar. You can also use coconut milk for this, if you prefer that. But keep in mind, you do still want to go for those unsweetened versions. Vanilla is great. You want to be still keeping this a low glycemic food. You do not want to get that insulin spike by packing in 15 to 20 grams of sugar per serving. So it's still going to be better than like drinking orange juice for breakfast or any other juice, which is even more than that. But ideally, if you're looking at 15 to 20 grams of sugar, that's a tablespoon or a tablespoon and a half of sugar that your body can certainly do without. The what? Okay, so what do? Well, since it's a great idea to actually track your serving size, you can use a food scale, which I find the easiest, or if you need to, you can dish it out with a tablespoon. You're going to grab your glass and chia seeds. Now I'm going to be making a double serving, that's what I use. Since we know that it's 30 grams, which is 3 tablespoons, for 1 serving, we're just going to double that. So we're going for 60 grams of chia seeds. Perfect. And using your almond milk or coconut milk, going for about 4 ounces. All right, so we'll zero that out. Perfect. All right, so now I'll just give it a stir. Let it mix. And what you're going to do is you're going to have to let this sit for about 5 or 6 minutes. I'll usually prep the rest of my breakfast while this is mixing. And you can really play around with the consistency of how much almond milk or coconut milk you use to really, find what you like best. I like it kind of like a pudding. All right, so we're going to speed up this part. Let it sit for about 5 to 6 minutes, maybe stirring once or twice in between, and we'll see how it comes out. All right, it's been 5 minutes, and it's looking good. Chia seeds are ready to go. So you can see it's this kind of nice gelatinous texture, so really fill you up. Again, this whole thing, we're just looking at, 2 servings of chia seeds, 320 calories for the whole dish. And this is, a great snack or breakfast. Again, it could be a dessert. If you don't have the 5 minutes to let this sit, you could always do this the night before. Just make sure you throw it in the fridge. You could even make this as a larger batch in a mason jar for 3, 4, or 5 days. Just keep note, if you are eating directly out of the jar or serving out, to really pay attention to your serving size here. There actually might be some benefits of letting it soak longer overnight, because like any other seed, nut, or grain, when you soak, you're going to get the enzyme inhibitors released, which will actually increase the nutrient profile of that food. Start slow. If you haven't had chia seeds before, maybe just start with a serving or a little less. It is really high in fiber, so you're going to want to kind of adjust it into your diet, and then work up to find the amount that really complements your diet well. So I encourage you to go pick up a bag of chia seeds and almond milk, try it out, see what you like, and let me know how it goes. So thanks for checking out this edition of The What, The Why, The What here on MyPersonalFitPRO.com. Your fitness professional, your individualized program, producing your results.